Brilliant, brilliant. Sounds good.
Yes, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Senator. Thank you, Madam Bonnie. Thank you, Madam Ogechi, and thank you, Mr. Actually, it's a piece of the activities of this part meeting to see how we saw today, we did that we can engage ourselves on how we can continue with the program of the youth. As we all know, the youth cut across all the aspects of global peace. Let's talk. Is it the aspect of advocacy? Is it the aspect of well-being? Youth cut across all those areas. And as such, we, as the author of the youth board, we want to develop a world strategic planner peace. Let's talk. And we think that with your own initiative, your own ideas, we can do this better. Myself and Senator cannot do it alone, but we need our collective effort for us to achieve this. We are open for any criticism, any contribution, because I, for one, I love a lot of criticism. Criticism makes me to grow. Challenges makes me to grow. Not the good aspect that makes me to grow, but challenges makes me to grow. And from the challenges, I will be able to correct and perfect the future. So thank you all once again for joining us. We are open for your patience and your time. Thank you. Something.
Hi, is anybody talking?
I can't.
I'm not able to hear.
Yeah, before Mr. Achu was there, and he was actually, today's meeting is just for this, that regarding this GPLT, our youth platform, and for this stream, we are trying to discuss that what we can do for the youth, for the betterment of the youth, and for that matter, we are trying to get the input from all the board members. So over to you, ma'am. You want to say something, please? You are welcome.
All right, Senator, the programs that I have started in our personal capacity, and we worked in partnership with the Global Peace Let's Talk the last 2 years, was we had once a month a Zoom meeting with various leaders in industry, in society from different countries that would address the youth. Now, we have a very small youth group in the city where I am living in, And the city where I'm living in is unique in its heritage, where you have Mandela being arrested within 15 minutes of the main city. And from there, we operate the Mandela Youth Forum. So our Mandela Youth Forum has not grown very much, but we have a few members that would like to continue with this program. And I think the partnerships that we can enhance to be able to have a monthly program with specific areas that we can look at: networking, confidence building, entrepreneurship, self-development, how to conduct programs that the youth can really benefit from. And one of the programs that I do is the Mandela Youth Lead. It can be a program that can be partnered with Global Peace Let's Talk. So that's what I'm able to bring to the platform today.
That's great, ma'am. Good idea. I mean, what I believe that we also doing here, that we are having some special forums for our youth on Zoom, and as well as physical in the universities, especially for their career guidance, for their career building, and as well as personality building, and then management tips, and then getting some people who are the role model, who can be the role model from different professions of life. So they came and they give the lectures to guide the youth. So that's a good idea. We can adopt that and we can move that. But for that matter, I personally feel, first of all, we have to build a number of members from the youth who can join us as our youth representative in different universities, in different communities, where they can convince the other students and as well as the youngsters, whether they are in any profession, that if they join to us in the Global Peace Let's Talk for this platform, then they can get benefit of it. So I think that's my idea. We have
No, I agree. There should be a meeting of minds where we can combine all the 5 of us that are on the program. And if each one of us bring a youth group together, then we can jointly have once a month a larger grouping. And between the 5 of us, we can determine what is the programs for the year, so that we're getting a collective benefiting from whatever we're doing. Doing things in isolation doesn't work at all. I know that if we bring in your Pakistani youth group, the Africa youth group, and we start combining from all 5 of us that are on this call, then we'll definitely grow the youth ambassadors.
very right, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. It's really insightful, and thank you for the contribution. And what I just wanted to add is about the chapters, the different chapters that under peace, around global peace, let's talk. Also, the youth within the chapters, maybe like Cameroon, we get involved into the chapters of Cameroon. Like the environmental chapter, we contact them. Then from there, we'll be able to have maybe a global forum where we can exchange ideas with the youth of Cameroon and that of India. We come on the table, we share a lot of ideas. We say, okay, the youth chapter of India is going in with a competition with the youth chapter in Cameroon, and from there we mobilize it throughout the different regions, the different sub-regions, and globally. Then again, I was looking about maybe enforcing the UN, the United Nations Resolution 2250 on youth peace and security, where there's the 5 pillars of youth peace and security is being followed. Like we talk of the partnership, which is one of the vital element of an organization. Then participation, youth participation. Then we look into youth protection, mostly on women being raped and nice conflict is got. Then we talk about integration and de-engagement. We have a lot of communities that suffer conflict, and majority of those who picked up arms, neither the state armed forces and maybe the separatist armed forces. We both have young people who are the ones suffering in this conflict. Majority of being forced to pick up arms against the state because of the conditions. So we young people have a role to play as far as disengagement is concerned and reintegration. So I will like to focus on those pillars across all the other pillars if we want to forge ahead. So
Yeah, I support that. I think that's very, very good.
Yeah, the internet problem is there, I think, from Cameroon. Achu, from your side, there is some internet problem. But no problem, we understand your idea. Okay. And now we have one other friend.
Yeah, have challenges internet.
Mr. Joseph from Nigeria. He is with us. Joseph, you want to say something? Please come up.
Okay, for now, I have nothing to say. I'm here to observe and learn from veterans who are doing it.
No, Joseph, we can't hear you.
The networks are very bad these days. I think so many people are on the net.
Yeah, yeah. And we got Ogachi as well. Ogachi, do you want to say something? Please come up.
Yes, I agree with what he's proposing. It's a good one.
That's great. So as of today's meeting, Ogechi, you are from?
I'm from Nigeria, sir.
That's great. That's great. So what I believe up till now, what we have talked is that regarding today's meeting, we come up with the conclusion that we should start up some activities and try to mobilize, first of all, to create the groups under the platform of GPLT youth at different countries, at different cities, whatever we can do that, we should move in that direction. And secondly, over and above that, especially from the developed world to the less developed and those who are not up to that level, we should move on to have group meetings, or in the session, we should take on board Achu, what you say about it, please come up. Dear brother, can you hear me?
Then I was looking at something. Yes, I can hear you.
It's okay, please move on.
I was looking at a situation where maybe we can have a youth dialogue forum. Maybe once
कार को पूछ लो, अगर ये खुद डिलीवर कर दें तो अच्छा है,
a week
उसको खर्चा पता
once
क्या होगा।
a month,
अगर 100
where we
रुपया भी मिले
choose
यहाँ से ले लेना चाहिए, वो ज्यादा बेहतर है।
particularly we have a youth dialogue forum that every.
ये 30 की 12,000।
So with the youth dialogue forum, it is going to act as a medium to mobilize young people throughout throughout the globe. If we choose maybe like a statue, we said on it,
30 kg ये 12,000 लिखा है।
every Saturday of each, the second Saturday of each month, we have a youth dialogue forum. I think there's a lot of people. My network is really, really bad. I don't know. So we
No, it is very bad
to
actually.
that.
Sorry, it is, but
I was talking about I was talking about us initiating a youth dialogue forum. Here we are going to work mostly with the advocacy committee, where we create a lot of awareness. We can take like a particular country, like what is happening now in Ukraine. We can take it Saturday, then we discuss about it, talk to the young people on the road that we need to play as far as mitigating or stopping the conflict response. We look at other ways in the crisis. We pick a topic, then we trash it out, get the word to be aware of what is happening in this country. I think if we can start from there, then moving towards the city, the urban part of it, definitely to support.
great. My brother, your internet is not correct. We can't hear you perfectly. But
in
what
the autumn, they forgot about the area section into the interior countries that are having of crisis with the
Senator, who is going to lead this
who is going
chapter?
who is going to do what?
Lead it. Who is going to, the key person that's going to lead it?
No, I mean, as far as the board decided that day that me and Achu, we are going to take it. So this
Brilliant.
so I'm the director for you.
So,
activities.
okay, Senator, can I suggest that you set up a WhatsApp group with
That's
all
better.
of us, because with our networks are so poor, so at least we can contribute and give some ideas, and from this, then we can come to one project that we're going to be working on.
That's great.
I support
That's great.
Achu's
Let's conclude in
proposal
this.
for.
I hope if everybody agree on it, let's conclude with this thing that as a matter of fact, we have, in fact, I didn't had the idea that Achu will call the other members as well. This was one-on-one meeting with me and him that just to plan, but no problem, as every member is our very respectable member, and we all are sitting together just to go for a better solution and move forward in a better way jointly. So what I think
True.
that this meeting is, as everybody is, I had no idea that you all people will be here, and it's 11th hour meeting. I'm sorry, it was not planned. Next time, as you said, first today we are going to make a group of those who are interested from all GPLT people, and then we will discuss it, what the agenda, especially for the next meeting, and we will decide in the next meeting what we can do. But as a trial move, we can have a small youth group, and especially for them, we will have an half an hour discussion, half an hour, any persons who can share his experience or who can talk as the guest speaker for the youth. That's my proposal. Achu,
I agree.
yeah. Achu, I think we could move
Totally.
like
I
this.
would suggest that
Joseph, you want to
you,
say something, or Ogechi, you want to say something? Otherwise, we will conclude today's meeting. Sorry for being very quick, as Bani Bola was also has her own time and schedule, and everybody. So let's conclude today's meeting, and then we talk on the we discuss on in our WhatsApp group, and then we decide what to do in our next meeting. Is it okay for everybody?
very good.
Achu, is it okay?
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Bechi, thank you very much.
It's okay.
And
Sir,
all
but
the
I want to
members, thank
suggest
you very
something.
much.
At our last meeting, board meeting, we said that anybody, can you hear me? Hello? Okay,
Yes,
he
yes,
has ended
yes.
the meeting. I was saying that
Yes, I hear you.
okay, at our last meeting, we had agreed that anybody that has a program should go through communication department, so that we won't have a kind of confusion on the making a difference group, because I know there are people on that group who are interested in joining your circle of collaboration. So I think we'll let, like I can see Charles Juma is on this poster. He's the head of that communication department. I'm overseeing them to make sure things are moving smoothly.
That's great.
He'll be informed about any other, so he'll be informed about any other plans you have, so that it's put on the MAD group after the initial agreement with him and people on your circle of collaboration, so that people who are interested in the membership, all the members can go ahead and say, oh, I'm interested, or want to join the youth circle, want to do this and that. And this meeting was just posted a few minutes on the board group. That's how I said, okay, let me join and find out and participate, sir.
Thank you very much for giving us your precious time. And I feel honored. Achu, you have made well done for today. Good efforts. And this is the start. Let's plan the things in a direction, and we all are together. Anybody from the GPLT or any circle wants to be join our this efforts for the betterment of the global youth. So we all are together. In the last, once again, I'm really honored. Achu, please conclude and then close the meeting.
Thank you. We apologize for the miscommunication. Actually, as rightly said by Senator, it was a meeting program for two of us, but I just wanted maybe to inform the general group on the general board for them to be aware of what we are about to do. So I think that as from today hence, the communication will be fluent, for we are going to contact the right people involved for any communication. So we are deeply sorry for the inconveniences. Once again, thank you all for joining us, and we hope to have you all on board next time. Thank you.
Thank you to all. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you, Mama Bola.
Bola and
Bye.
Gucci and my friend Joseph.
Yes,
and hats off for Achu to you for today's activity. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank
Bye.
you, everybody. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.